Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Naif Al-Gahtani. Around 2 months ago, when we all first stepped into Harvard's yard, we knew that this will be a great opportunity for our future. We knew that we need to make use of our time as much as possible, to work hard, to learn what needs to be learned, and to discover new things. And although most of us struggled with our courses, I can tell you now, it's all over. And unless you're not coming next year, you won't be getting the same experience again. We all worked hard to be in this place here right now, and that's what we deserve. And although this whole thing was only 2 months, I can say that it went as quick as a few days, one straight after another. But with that being said, it's one of the very few summers that I'll treasure for the rest of my life. Being here with all of you was the best part of it. It's nice to know that I had friends who got my back when I needed them the most. And just like that, everyone should help each another. And instead of having one great person, we would have many. And that's what will drive this nation forward. We all here were pretty lucky to be picked out of the many students that applied for Misk and for Harvard. And we hope that we have done all what we could do to thank you for being with us, for giving us this great time and opportunity. And we hope that all of us have represented our nation and our religion in the best form possible. I would like to thank my family for having such great faith in me, and I will do everything within my ability to never let them down and make them as proud of me as possible. This great time I had here was one great step into achieving this goal. We all here wouldn't have made it with ease if it wasn't for our beloved mentors, Naif, Abdul Rahim, Layla and Asma, who took great care of us, who made sure we had fun. We all could never forget what they had to go through to get us into Six Flags. I mean, organizing a trip with more than 70 students with a total of a 2-hour trip to get there is astonishing. And on behalf of all students here, I would like to thank them once more. Arranging one trip is not all what they did. This includes but is not limited to the Eid celebration that they have done with Misk to ensure that we had a great Eid. They have also set up a football match between us boys, which I can safely say Naf's team proudly won with a scoreline of 11-8, if I remember correctly. One of the many things I have learned throughout my time here was how to be independent, how to rely on myself. One example of such is my laundry. Instead of giving my clothes to some random guy and making him clean it for a lot of money, I can now do it alone for a fraction of the cost. I'm sure all of us here miss our families and can't wait to meet them again. And I think Misk gave us a great opportunity to try and to learn how to depend on ourselves. I've always wanted to know how I would be able to survive in this world without the help of my parents and without my family being there for me. And on that term, I think I did pretty well, and I can't wait to see my family again. I tried to use the free time I had here to discover the beautiful city that is Boston. I've subscribed to a bicycle renting company called Hubway, which was my main method of transportation to visit places like museums, aquariums, beaches. I also visited many universities like Yale and MIT, where I've had a lot of great fun. I would also like to thank my friends for all the fun times we've had. We've had such an amazing time together. Words cannot express how grateful I am for your kindness and generosity, and I appreciate your positive influence on my life. Thank you for all your concerns and useful advice. I'll forever be grateful. My final thank you goes to our country, Saudi Arabia, for giving us this great opportunity every single year. Without them, none of this would have been possible. We would never have met each other, and we never would have experienced this great time to be together. So ladies and gentlemen, as you face and tackle the inevitable changes, hold true to yourself. Remember to hold into your value systems, your work ethic, and most importantly, your religion. It's these qualities that will guide you further in your journey through life. Today's achievements may fade or even be forgotten. The applause may become a distant memory, and your certificates and trophies will gather dust on your shelves or drawers. But you'll always be remembered for caring enough, for helping someone, for making someone feel special and appreciated, and for being that kind of person that others enjoy spending time with. Your life is a remarkable occasion, and I have no doubt you'll rise to it. Thank you.